Hey Saggies, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a general reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for whenever you are watching this video. There is no date, there is no time. It's just when you are in alignment to hear the message, okay? So when I was meditating on your cards, I heard paper moon. Now, I don't know what to make of that, so I'm just going to kind of leave it there. So I'm not sure if maybe someone that you're talking to, or you just recently drew like a moon on a piece of paper and you were doodling, or someone that you're going to meet is going to give you a paper moon. I'm not sure, but take it as it resonates. And if it does resonate with you, please leave a comment down below. I would love to hear how. So let's begin for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. There you are, Sag. First card out. Queen of Wands, okay? Beautiful. Really standing in your power. You're calling your power back to you. You're standing in your power. You're, I feel like grace. Like you're standing in grace. You know, like really, you really learned something here. And you're looking towards the future. Wow, the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, both looking in the same direction, really speaking your truth. Again, standing in your power, taking no prisoners, really setting those boundaries and making it clear. And being a strong leader, a way shower even. You're very beautiful, like you're really feeling yourself at this time. Beautiful energy. Male or female, it does not matter, okay? This is not gender specific. So 10 of Swords, an end of a cycle, a completion of a cycle, of a painful cycle. You've learned your lessons, you know. Let's see what else the cards have to say for my beautiful Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Wow, we got a lot of divine feminine energy here. What else do we have for Sachi? Okay. Queen of Pentacles, Six of Swords, and then the Eight of Wands. Wow, so we have three queens. So you're really taking care of yourself. An ending of a painful cycle, you're moving on. Communication about some sort of finances, some sort of stability that's going to help you really bring some stability into your life is coming in for you, and it's really going to help you move past and move on this 10 of Swords situation, because some sort of truth has been spoken, and now you're standing in your power and you're just like, I'm not taking this anymore. You've realized your worth. Beautiful. And that's a tough situation for anybody, right? Like, as we mature and we evolve and we grow older through experiences, you realize the woulda, the shoulda, the couldas, okay? The Nine of Pentacles came out. Card flew up here. Give me a second. The Chariot, Cancerian energy. Yeah, again, like that stability is coming in. That's going to help you move on, move forward. This communication, this ending of a cycle. One more for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, we got two that want to come out. Underneath, we have the Seven of Cups. Don't mind the glare. Let's not be so finicky, okay? If you're freaking out over the glare, go to another channel, please. I don't have the patience, okay? So, Six of Cups. And then we have Justice, Libra, okay? So there's a karmic contract that you have completed that's coming back around. Now, something that you've mastered in the past and that you're oddly good at now. Yeah, that you're oddly good at now in this lifetime, I mean, by now, is coming back around. It is really going to bring you forward and really enable you to come into this Queen of Pentacles. What you need to do, bud, is self-nurture that. You really need to nurture that gift more, right? Like like I say, like you got to start somewhere. You can't start at the top. You can't start halfway through. You got to start in the beginning stages when you're learning something new, because you're going to miss all those necessary learning curves in between that are going to strengthen your ability, strengthen your talent. Okay? And now you're going to be really successful at this moving forward, and it's going to bring in stability because you're being your authentic self, because you're standing in your power. Now you have choices coming in. Can you see the cards? Let's see. Okay, amazing. Please clarify and confirm the Ten of Swords. Yeah, the Lovers. Gemini energy. We have Cancerian energy. We have Earth. We have a little bit of everything here except for Cups. So what that is showing me, okay, besides the Six of Cups, you need to really nurture this gift that's coming in for you. And the choice to move past this Ten of Swords, like listening to other people's opinion of how you should live your life. Yeah, that's great. You know, like, don't get me wrong, having people that care for you, that have your best interest, but if they're not in your shoes and they're not feeling the way you feel, if they don't think the way you think, how good and how valuable is their advice? You know, take it with a grain of salt. Because at the end of the day, when you take someone else's advice on how you want to live your life, you're also dealing with the consequences and the repercussions of that advice. You know, and sometimes that's what is that painful ending, that painful lesson that you have to learn. Sometimes there's some sort, I'm telling you, wow, this is really strong. There's some sort of communication that's coming in, or you're going to get some sort of validation that's going to enable you to bring this gift to light and stand in your independence moving forward. Maybe because you even ended a contract with a lover, and because now you've ended a contract with a lover, your gifts are able to shine furthermore as you nurture, you self-love. Because what's missing here, we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. So what's missing, obviously, is the Queen of Cups. So you're really nurturing, caring for yourself more, giving yourself that attention, that undivided love, care that you would so willingly give to another person. You give that to yourself. And when you do that, and you're really in that space of like, I'm good on my own, you're moving forward, and these gifts shine through, and a contract comes in, some sort of opportunity comes in when you least expect it. You're not seeing this contract, you're not seeing this opportunity that's gonna do right by you, that's gonna really push you forward in your career, in your talents, in your capabilities and abilities. Capability, the ability to see something through, to have the perseverance to move forward, to do the necessary work, to stand in your authenticity, to nurture, to ground. Beautiful energy. Let's see what the Oracle cards have to say for any additional guidance and advice for my Saggies. This is okay, so I just got chills. So this confirms and clarifies. This is a past life contract that's coming in for you. This is going to be something that you never thought that you were good at, or just like kind of like a hobby, or like, besides me doing tarot and me being on my personal evolution of self within, right? My ritual of spirit. I'm also a chef, right? So there's many creative outlets that we all have and that we're all good at, especially us Sagittarians, okay? Okay. So we like to go beyond the norm. We like to think outside the box. We are the adventurers. We like to see what else is out there, how we could, you know, do something in a different way and still produce results. And you're going to find out that something that you're doing or have some sort of talent or knack for is something that you have mastered in a past life. And this contract is coming back around and you're going to be moving forward successfully, and it's going to add to your independence. You just need to nurture that talent, that gift that you are discovering within yourself. Okay? Okay? The observation of self. Oh, and let's get something clear. I feel like I need to say something here. If you're going to write some sort of like fucked up comment, spare me, okay? I don't need bullshit. I got enough shit going on in my life. Leave your comments to yourself. Like my mother used to say, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it at all. Okay? Go pick on someone your own size, because you can't handle this. Okay, so let's go for oracle cards. Let's see, what else does my beautiful Sagittarians? Yeah, yes, exactly. Psychic abilities, amethyst, behavior patterns. Your behavior patterns to always overgive to lovers, to people outside of you, is coming to an end. What's missing here, the Queen of Cups. So you're really nurturing and just doing you, boo. Just do you. And you're going to see the more time you give to yourself, the more your abilities open up. And you're going to be able to share it with the world. Amethyst, you see? Look how beautiful that is. And you're going to be able to share it with the world once you change those behavior patterns and you've reached like this truth about yourself that you really need to nurture and ground yourself in order to move forward and get where you want to be. Because your psychic abilities are opening up even more. Even more. Don't doubt yourself, man. Don't doubt yourself. And don't let the opinions of others dictate how you see yourself either. Especially if it's in a negative view, okay? Amethyst comes to you today to remind you to practice and hone your psychic abilities. Find a space where you feel safe and protected to work on these skills. Amethyst is a symbolic of protection, divine communication, and the ethereal, the third eye, the crown chakra, and purification. This card is also showing up today to help you identify damaging beliefs, behaviors, and habits that block your development. Identify and release these behaviors so you, my beautiful Sag, can move forward. Check in to feel if your emotions or attitudes are impeding your progress. Your emotions or your attitudes. So look at that. This is why I love tarot. It's fucking why I love it, because it tells a story. And exactly what I was saying, the way you are overgiving, what's missing here is the Queen of Cups. Check in to feel if your emotions or attitudes are impeding your progress. So you've been overgiving in all these other relationships, okay? Lovers especially, relationships, romantic relationships, where you weren't giving it to yourself. You weren't giving that love to yourself, but now you're bringing that in and you're nurturing yourself more. And then as you do so, your abilities, your psychic abilities shine, open up. Ooh, I got chills on the right side of my body. That's confirmation, babe. That's confirmation. And the Six of Cups, like, this is beautiful. And if you find yourself, wanting to do tarot, wanting to be on YouTube, just do it. You have to start somewhere. Just do it. Even if you have like 5 followers, but at least you have those 5 people that are resonating with you. And that's something special. That's your vibe. That's your tribe. Those people need to hear what you have to say. And that's a beautiful thing. Let's not forget that, okay? I never doubt that. Let's see if we could do that. Additional meanings. Archangel Raziel, Jeremiah, Uriel, and Ariel are associated with the symbol. Work with amethyst to balance and align your physical and spiritual selves, your awake time and sleep time, and your energetic bodies. You are safe and protected. Let me read that again. You are safe and protected, Sag. while you awaken your natural abilities to see divine energy. Work with amethyst to open and accelerate your psychic development and clairvoyance. I also want to say, when you see people trying to come in and try to fish you in into like a negative state, saying, oh, you need some sort of help, you need some sort of divine, that's how you know your abilities are opening, because the light attracts moths. Remember that. There is an animal in need of healing, nurturing, and attention. Sag, I'm going to leave it there. And what I want for you, mostly, if anything, from this, is to really nurture yourself. Give yourself that time. Don't say, oh, I don't have time, I have kids, I have this. Honey, if I were to tell you the stuff I carry on my plate, okay, there are no excuses. You could always take 5-10 minutes of your day and make some time for yourself. Breathe, breathe, breathe. The life of Trinity. Breathe in for 3 seconds, hold for 3 seconds, and release for 3 seconds. And you repeat that 3 times, okay? And you can do that at your desk. You could do that when you're standing, when you're at work, wherever. Just make that time, make that step, and give that self-love, okay? Give your higher self that self-love that it is asking, so your abilities and gifts could strengthen and come through, and you could share it with your inner circle, your inner world, and therefore your outer world. Okay, Sag? I love you guys. I wish you guys good health, peace, and above all, self-love. Stay well.